What's going on, guys? E here, what's more Star Wars Command, best more LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about 8 possible DLCs that I would love to see come to LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Now, you're probably asking, there's going to be 8 DLCs for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Now, it's not been confirmed that there will be DLC or there will be 8 DLC, but on a leaked image, there was actually a thing that showed 8 out of 8 DLCs. So I'm just going to be speculating on 8 DLCs that I would love to see coming to LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So that's that. So before we get into the video, make sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button, because you actually did hit 200 subscribers, so thank you guys so much for that. So you guys just hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Now let's jump straight into the video. Now, the DLCs will not be in any particular order. I'll just be listing off a bunch of DLCs that I would love to see for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. The first DLC that I would love to see in LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga is a Mandalorian DLC, since it's really popular right now on Disney Plus, and we're getting a Season 2 in October, so very soon this year, and Season 1 was very popular. It was very good. I feel like it would be a big missed opportunity if TT Games did not make a DLC of The Mandalorian for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I think it would be a big missed opportunity, and I feel like this is very likely to actually happen, since there already is the Razor Crest as a vehicle that you can use in LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So I think it'd be a bit weird if you had the Razor Crest in the game, but not the Mandalorian himself, and also maybe some planets or whatever DLC might be in the DLC for the Mandalorian DLC. So yeah, let's jump straight into the next DLC I would love to see. The second DLC I would love to see is a Clone Wars Season 7 DLC. Since we did just recently get the Clone Wars Season 7 this year, I think it was at the beginning of the year. It was very good. Everybody loved it besides like the middle arc with Ahsoka. But I feel like this would be a great DLC for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Maybe if they did it on like the Siege of Mandalore, I would love to see Ahsoka and Rex back in LEGO form. Since we did get a LEGO Star Wars, the Clone Wars game back in the day, like, I don't know, it was back in the early 2010s, back in that time, but it was only on Season 1 and 2, so I think it would be really cool if we could see a Season 7 Clone Wars in LEGO form. I think this would be really, really cool. The third DLC is the Rogue One DLC. Now, Rogue One is a story that takes place during the Skywalker Saga, so I feel like this would be very likely that we could actually see a DLC for Rogue One. You know, it's a movie that we've never seen taking place in a LEGO form, so I think this would be a perfect time to actually see what Rogue One might look like in a LEGO form. I'd love to see the Death Star being built in LEGO, seeing that version of Vader, and seeing Krennic, Jyn, so I think this would be a perfect DLC for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and something I would definitely love to see. The fourth DLC I would love to see is another movie, which is Solo, A Star Wars Story, which is another story that takes place during the Skywalker Saga, and it's all about Han Solo, of course, and the backstory of Han Solo. So I feel like this would be another very likely one, since it is a part of the Skywalker Saga. Well, it is a story in the Skywalker Saga, and about one of the characters in the Skywalker Saga, so I feel like it's very likely, since it is another movie. So I would just love to see, Maul again in this. I would just love to see, like, the Kessel Run and all that stuff. I feel like Solo would be another great DLC to have in LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. The fifth DLC is a Star Wars Rebels DLC, so I thought this would be, a good DLC to have for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, since if we were to get a Clone Wars DLC for like Season 7, I feel like there would be a good chance that we could see a Rebels DLC, and I think it'd be something really cool, since we've never seen Rebels in a LEGO form, so I feel like this would be a perfect time to actually see that. I'm not sure what season they would actually do, or what they would actually do with like stories or levels or planets for Rebels, but I feel like they could come up with something, and it's just another DLC that I would love to see come to LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. The sixth DLC is a bit different from all the other ones, and I actually got it from one of my comment sections, so it's a bit different from all the other DLCs, and it is just like a character type pack, or maybe we could get some characters from like the complete saga that actually look like the old characters, like that look like those old LEGO form figures. I feel like that would be pretty cool, or even like Old Republic character pack, like maybe some Sith Lords like Revan or Malik, something like that. I feel like would be really cool. Just some sort of character pack that had a bunch of different characters. Maybe it just could be some random characters from the Skywalker Saga, or other characters that we might not get in other DLCs. But I feel like some sort of character pack, maybe from the Old Republic, like Sith Lords, or something from like the complete saga, like a throwback type thing, I think would be really cool as a DLC. Now the 7th DLC is kind of a stretch and most likely will not happen, and it's very unlikely, but I think it would be super cool to see a DLC for it in LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and that is a Jedi Fallen Order DLC. I feel like it would be super cool to see Cal Kestis' journey, after the events of Order 66, and what he does in Fallen Order in a LEGO form, as in like a DLC for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. And this is a really big stretch, most likely will not happen, but I feel like it'd just be really cool to see. But I don't know, would you guys like to see a Fallen Order DLC for LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm really interested, so let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Now for the 8th and final DLC, I'm actually going to leave this one up to you guys to decide what DLC you guys would like to see for this 8th DLC, because I honestly really don't know, so I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Let me know in the comments down below what DLC that you would want to see the most, and what DLC you think could fit this 8th and final spot for this 8 out of 8 DLC that we had leaked on a image. So let me know in the comments down below what you think that 8th DLC should be. So that's pretty much all I have to talk about in this video, so let me know in the comments down below what your list of the 8 DLCs you would like to see come to LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, and what DLC should you think should take that 8th and final DLC spot. Let me know in the comments down below, but that's pretty much all to talk about in this video, guys, so I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys all later. Goodbye.